Continue. We have a 1.2K net worth at the moment. Dang. I feel like I need to change my career, you know what I'm saying? Hey, excuse me. Beth, would you like a free sample? Are you kidding me? Did you see what kind of weed she likes to smoke? Yeah, I shouldn't have given her that free sample. I should have walked away from her. It said she liked to smoke weed that it was seizure-inducing and lethal. Like, excuse me? Are you trying to die? Donna, listen. I know I'm renting a room from you, but would you like a free sample? Not under arrest. Hell no. I'm not under arrest. Hell no, dude. Catch me if you can, coppers. Shoot. Oh, shoot. No! Alright, I'm quitting. Fine, we're loading back in. I wasn't actually quitting. But there's no way. No way, guys. Alright, so we have to be careful. I have to check my surroundings and see who we're dealing with. I didn't realize the cops were literally standing right in front of me. So that's one thing we actually have to be conscious of. Yo, Chloe. What do you like? Euphoric, shrinking, munchies? OG Kush is just calming. So, I don't know if we should offer her anything either. Ooh, I wonder if this is like a site we can construct ourselves and then turn this whole thing into a growery. It's kind of funny to me that this game exists. Not in a bad way, but like it kind of makes me laugh that this game exists because it is pretty much recreational in most states at this point, and the states that it's not recreational in, it's probably about to be. And this game is just like straight up like, nah, it's illegal. You would get arrested just for walking around with a couple of nugs. Alright. We still got 4 hours before our actual handoff. Ooh. Mick Lubin. They said they would take 3. So, let's counter offer and see if they'll take 130. Okay, what time? Let's do it now because I have to wait for my late night delivery. Is that pizzeria, like, right here? SpongeBob! There he is. Good old Mick. Here we go. Let's make that money. Heck yeah. Kyle said, never mind. Always support your local drug dealer. Buy your drugs locally. Curfew starts soon. I want to pick up a bunch of trash, that way we at least have it. We gotta keep an eye out for the Bopo. Keep an eye out for the Bopo. We don't want them seeing us. I can't tell if that's a police officer or not. We've only got 2 hours, so there should be some trash back here that needs picked up. Clean this place up, you know what I'm saying? So basically the trash is just a very cheap, passive kind of, it's not passive, but it's just like a cheap way of making money. So selling drugs, we're gonna get hundreds, or at least close to even just 100 every time we sell even a few like nugs. But trash, I can literally fill this trash can up, and depending on what I put in this trash can depends on what our turnaround value is. I've literally had a full trash can be like 25, 30 bucks, and I've had a full trash can be like $17. So you pick up the trash like this, right? The cigarettes are only worth $1 each. And then we want to make sure there's no police coming. We open this up. Cash for trash. We dump these in. Our money pops out. We made 17 off that one, so I'm going to collect it. And then that's it. There's a mosquito in your house? Dude, that's the worst. That little high-pitch ring that they have. It's so obnoxious. Here's the room that we're trying to buy. We should have enough to buy it from Miss Ming now. I just gotta stay away from the cops. But the cool thing is it's not just weed that we sell right now. I mean, it is right now, so the only thing we sell at the moment is weed. But I can tell you right now that we can for sure sell different strains. So Granddaddy Purple, Green Crack, Sour Diesel, and we are currently selling OG Kush. They're not much different in price, but you can mix them. Like Komatsu said before he left, we can mix strains and it produces different things. Like Granddaddy Purple is a sedative, Green Crack is energizing, Sour Diesel is refreshing, and OG Kush is calming. So we could literally do OG Kush and Granddaddy Purple and have a calming, sedating weed that we sell. And depending on what customers like, depends on if we try to do that. But we also can make meth and cocaine. And I know at a certain point we get to make other things because they just added shrooms to the game. And we're gonna go do this handoff real quick. Perfect. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Alright, let's see if there's anybody here. Also, why is this truck running? I'm gonna deposit our cash. Well, I don't know, actually. Let me keep our 500. Because I'm coming back for this room tomorrow. It's only been a couple of days. literally only been like 3 days and we've already made over $1,000. But I don't know if I have to buy that room with cash. Because if I can buy that room with cash, then I just won't pay for the hotel room anymore. And we'll move everything out if we can. Samish, the Shrooms update's not until October, November. Ooh, okay. Thank you for informing me. Also, welcome in, first time chat. Thank you so much. And the mixing is more like adding ingredients to OG Kush, not mixing OG Kush with another like granddaddy. Okay, so it's like when you buy like when in the prologue we picked up pseudo for Unk, and it'd be like mixing OG with pseudo or something like that. Okay, all right. Thank you so much for that advice. I really appreciate it. I had a buddy of mine who was in here hanging out with us when we first started. He had to start lurking for a minute, but he was kind of giving me some advice and stuff too. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. The effect system is pretty cool though. You add or change the existing effects by mixing. That's so cool. I've seen some of the effects. Like, okay, it is my first time playing, but if we're being honest, right? Like, there is no way that I would not have seen any kind of anything from this game. I have seen some of the effects. Okay, I need to just go to bed while I'm talking. You took your magnesium and you're transitioning to lurk mode? All right, Haley. Heck yeah. It's almost time for me to take my magnesium and go to bed. I probably want to actually do that for a minute. Even after stream, I might hang out and play with my brother and stuff, depending on what time he gets off tonight. Okay. Skylar, what? It's definitely not the glider you wanted. What do you mean? You talking about the coral cruiser from Fortnite? What do you mean it's not? Okay, so I do need 800 cash. You sent me a gift, Skylar. Stop it. It's definitely not the glider I wanted. Dude. Stop. We need to withdraw 300. And then we'll have the 800 for the room. Thank you, Miss Ming. Get the room behind the restaurant up the stairs. Perfect. Okay, so now we can move everything into our new room. Look how much more space we have now. Dude, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Let's get everything transitioned. You've done a few playthroughs. You're at about 300. Oh, dude, 350 hours is crazy. That just goes to show, though, like, it's fun enough for you to play 350 hours. Okay. Click and hold the right mouse button to pick it up. Okay. I hope that doesn't... That's not gonna destroy my, my soil that's in the tents, right? Let's put these right here for now. Oh, it did. It reset my soil. It's all right. We got the money for it. Okay, packaging station. Yeah, we'll set that up here. Go ahead and start putting some of these guys away. Then get this put up here. We got 2. Alright. Let's go back and grab the rest of our stuff. These put back in today. Can I take this? That was already here, but I can take it. That's awesome. Contains trash. Did that place have a trash can? Can I take the Richard Nixon statue? Oh, that's why everything's illegal. That's why even just small amounts of marijuana are illegal, because it's Nixon. Can I steal the TV? It's mine now. Watch me have to pay this back to the hotel lady. I mean, we don't really even need a TV, probably, right? Like, if we're being honest. There's probably no need for it. Alright, we got more storage. That right here for now. That way I can, put those there. Nice. I don't have any seeds. Hey, Simish. I was stuck earlier, and you have 350 hours in this. Oh, not the ad break. You recently did the new cartel update and enjoyed it so much you're doing it again. You're not in ads, right? Maybe don't stuck. Huh? What? Not in ads? Cool. So, Albert Hoover, he's the dude that I buy seeds from. I paid off my debt to him here. How do I get more seeds? Because I don't know. Do another dead drop through the phone? Oh, okay. So, how do I do messages? Him? No? Oh, yeah, okay. So I just didn't click on the message. That's my bad. Cool. So we need more seeds, bud. Let's do another 4. That's what we started with last time. We're about to unlock sour diesel seeds. About 2 hours to go. I don't have anything for you, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. No drugs today. Let's go pick up some trash. Each item dead dropped adds 30 seconds to the wait time. Okay. Let's pick up the trash here. It's a decent amount. And there's a little thing right beside us, so we don't even have to go far. This town is full of trashy people, man. The disrespect. 19. just realized what the name of this taco place was. Taco Ticklers, bro. Crazy. You got 350 hours on Pokemon Arceus just over the summer. Dang. It tickles you until you literally die. The real estate advertisement is pretty funny too. Is it? The fact that this is called Cuke too. Yeah. Behind the motel office is where our drop is. I think most people enjoy Minecraft, so. Got our seeds. Can't take anything else from here. Actually, can I guess I should probably check and see if we have a trash can at the other place before I just try to steal that trash can and get charged by Donna. We do have a trash can. 6:30. Don't be closed, Dan. Don't be closed. What's up, dude? Alright, I'm gonna buy a couple soils from you. I'm gonna have to buy a couple of... one speed grow for sure. We don't have the mixing station yet. We do have a display cabinet. Trash grabber, trash can. We have that. That's fine. I don't need anything else, right? I should have... Oh, I don't know if I've got baggies or not. Let's just go ahead and buy like 20 more baggies. Which I didn't buy. Perfect. Let's try to get back. Oh. Run! Don't get caught. Keep running. They'll never catch us. Oh, it looks like we can buy an actual house at some point. If we get the realm, I want to claim an island and name it Australia. Okay. Puke was originally red, and Viagra was not Viagor. To avoid issues, they both got changed. Oh, okay. Oh, dang, there she is. She's gonna want to try to search me again. I would for sure. You have time to kill. Yeah. Shockingly. We made it back. That's cool. When the cops see me next time, will they just automatically want to arrest me because of me running? I would not be surprised if that's the case. Oh, cool. these away. Okay. Make sure the packing station gets filled. Let's go ahead and pack these last two from carryover. And then what to do with it? Get these guys watered. And I'm gonna put speed grow on these just because of how long it's taken us to get more seeds. Everybody's blowing my phone up right now. Does anybody just want 2 baggies? 3. 3, 3, 3. Kyle canceled on us, so we'll back out of that. Sam canceled on us. He wanted 2. That kind of sucks. But he'll be back. He'll definitely be back. Peggy wants 5. Jeez. 3, 3, 4. All right, let's hit the hay. They're not that smart. That's good. I'm glad they're not that smart. All right, I'm going to go ahead and back out of these messages since they canceled on us last night. Jesse still wants 4, so we could probably hit him up this morning. You can rebirth now, though. Nice. Dude, my brother the other night, we were talking about Fortnite's, I don't want to say issue. I don't know if the bus stop glitch still works. Well, there's a glitch. But Skylar, my brother, and I were hanging out. We were talking the other night about how he literally left, not left, but like he didn't log into Fortnite and decided to just log into Roblox. And I was like, oh, you're playing Roblox today? I didn't download it, didn't play it with him. But he was like, yeah, dude. He was like, the tycoons on Roblox are actually like way more in-depth, he says, than Fortnite. I don't know. But I told him, I was like, maybe I should put my my game design degree to good use and just log into the Unreal Engine and create a UEFN tycoon of my own, so that people on Fortnite know what a good tycoon is, and good game design. Because I don't think many game designers actually know what good game design is anymore, even. Just do it. You basically go into a bus stop, onto the bench, and jump repeatedly, then run out. You got a game design degree? Yeah, dude, I have my degree in video game design. I designed a board game and stuff like that for school. Never really did anything with it once I got out, but yeah. I have a whole degree. That's why if you saw in Discord earlier today, I was like, would you guys be interested in a YouTube documentary, like a docu-series from me about the history of video games? It's not because I just wanted to make a docu-series, it's because I've already done research papers on that. I've already done like all the work for it. I just have never published any of our like school papers anywhere. But it might not be a bad idea to start converting like college level like work that I have done into videos. Okay. Who knows? Maybe they'll even, maybe they'd even do pretty decent for me, and I could eventually transition to doing this part-time and then full-time if everything took off with YouTube and everything. You've been taking game design for 4 years in high school? Dude, your high school has game design? I wish mine did. Skylar, we should make a video game together then. Twisted, low-key, I would get you so many views because you listen to documentaries and nerdy stuff to sleep to. Dude, it's been something that, like, if you go onto my YouTube channel and scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see, like, all the old videos from 10 years ago of, like, Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff. But you'll also see, like, I have, like, some news channel stuff where I was, like, talking about things that the developers, I think I announced some stuff that Square Enix was talking about. I broke down that the very first, oh, that's something, that would be nostalgic for you guys. So, you guys know I kind of have like this southern monotone kind of like draw, right? But it was probably worse 10 years ago. But there's a video on my YouTube channel of me breaking down the original Switch announcement trailer, and then there's my very first initial beginning part of my playthrough of Breath of the Wild. But I like covered all the news on that back in like 2017 when it was like blowing up, and that was the thing to talk about. When I was in high school, the only game was Pong. Dude, typically I would love to joke around with you about how old I am and the video games of old, but around my high school years, like middle school and high school, is where things started like actually changing in the industry. Skylar, Google what year the Xbox 360 came out, please. If anybody remembers it off the top of your head, also, by any means, just let me know. There you go, dude. Have a good one. We can meet now. Sauerkraut. You take coding classes, not gonna lie, I had to show the simple math for how snakes and ladders work in a code foreman. That was one thing that I really did not like about the college, is they did a really bad job of teaching us how to actually code. So I'm not great with just like basic coding, like C# and C+ and stuff. Or C++. I'm not really like great with the coding because the school basically had us do visual coding, because most programs have like the visual coding where you can just like drag and drop and connect your stuff. November 2nd, 2005. Okay, so I was in 6th grade, maybe. I wasn't even in high school. I was in middle school when that came out. So when the Xbox 360 came out, it was, dude, it was groundbreaking for the time. And not all games were, because this is why I need a YouTube channel, not a YouTube channel, but this is why I need videos talking about this stuff, because you want 9 OG Kush for $4.15. You can give me $4.45. We can meet now. North Waterfront. Every generation deals with this dilemma of cross-platform releases, or not, like, it's cross-gen releases more than anything, you know? So you have this new generation console that you've seen all the tech demos and stuff, and you know what it's capable of. However, nobody is truly pushing the system to its limits. Meet now. On Bud's Bar. It's literally right here. Because you have those games that are literally being worked on. 22nd of November. Yeah, so... Hold up. Or did he say in Bud's Bar? Oh, no, he said right here. Alright. Most of the games that get released in the first few years... COD 2, Modern Warfare 2, dude. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 was amazing. Basically, you have these developers that have been working on Xbox and PlayStation 2 games, and now they have to release them on 2 platforms. So you get a game that's optimized for an old console with maybe a little bit better graphics. If you're lucky, honestly. And then, you know, it's whatever, but high school was... I remember when people were talking about Skyrim. I remember when Skyrim was announced. That was high school. Oh, Black Ops 2? Yeah, Black Ops 2 was really good. Black Ops 2 was more my high school years, though. Modern Warfare 2 was more middle school, I think. Long-lasting soil that can be used to grow 2 plants. Yes, please. Give me 4. What is this? Plant growth regulator. Increase the yield of your plants at the cost of quality. Ugh. Instantly grows the plants. All natural fertilizer will increase the quality. Okay, so I'm going to do this one right now. We're not hurting for money at the moment. I'm going to buy a couple regular fertilizers. I'm going to buy 2 for now. And the first 2 plants we'll do fertilizer on to increase their quality. And we need more baggies, so I'm going to get another 20 bags. And I'm going to buy those. Hello. How are you guys doing? Maybe if I talk to them, they'll be less wary of me. But yeah. Gotta love the transition of console generations, dude. Okay, toss that. Put our extra baggies away here. Don't need soil right now. Only got 1 seed, so that will do for one of these. I'll have to get another drop real quick. Let's grab our watering can. I could definitely see how this game would be better with friends. Because one could be the runner, one could be the grower, right? You're not trying to juggle all the tasks by yourself. We're gonna increase the quality of this OG Kush here. Right. What's that? Buzzer here. This. Okay, curfew's starting. 3? Oh yeah, I got 3 for you. Let's see, they need, that's 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 8. So I can do 8. So let me talk to Peggy. 1, 2, 3. See what she says. We'll do late night behind Thompson Construction and Demolition. And then Kathy was going to pay us some more for 3. So we're going to contact her and upcharge. Nice late night tonight. Right behind Taco Ticklers. Okay. Alright, let's pack this stuff up before the night starts. All this product is going away. And then, if I've got time before we run this stuff, I need to reach out and get another dead drop. At least for one more, or for a couple more things of OG Kush, even if it's only 2. Put these here. We got an hour, so let's, go, Albert. I need another drop. Give me 2 OG Kush and 2 sour diesels. Sweet, in about 2 hours. Heck yeah, I'll pick it up in the morning. So the first one's over here, and then... Oh yeah, they're both right there. Sweet. Okay, so that one will be easy. Yeah. Okay, I see where we gotta go. Turn this light off. Turn this light on. Not ready yet. One growing. Everything else is ready to run. Nice. We got 13 minutes for this one, so... Oh. They're the popo. Where are they going? Where did that one police officer disappear to? Peggy. 5. Great doing business with you. I started YouTube, dude, and I actually had quite a few YouTube channels started. Life, unfortunately, just happens sometimes, and you get pulled away from the things you enjoy doing. Luckily, I've worked for the same company for about 4 years now, so I have I want to say a lot of leniency, but I have a very set schedule, and there are very, 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 very few times that my schedule ever changes anymore, so I was in a really weird place in my life, right? So you guys kind of heard a little bit about the lore the other day. Brandy kind of dropped a little bit of it about, I guess it was like 3 years ago. We had a drunk driver drive into the side of our house. Um, that drunk driver did a lot of damage to our house. I have a lot of PTSD from that accident because of every time I hear squealing tires or something like that, right? So I was in a really weird place in my life, and we had just moved back home, and I was not doing great still. But I came across a YouTuber. Not a YouTuber. I guess, I mean, technically he's a YouTuber as well. But I came across a streamer. I'll let you guys know what his name is in case you guys want to check him out. He streams the same time I do a lot of times, though. But that is King Woolz, WOOLZ, King Woolz. He plays horror as well. He never plays Fortnite. He does not like Fortnite. I don't want to say never. He actually did, Skylar, you know that Michael Jackson horror map that we did the other day? I've had that on my saves for a while. And then the other day he played it, and Brandy was like, we should watch it. And I was like, no, we can't watch it. I don't want to watch it at all. I want to play it. And that's one of the reasons I played it when we did, because now I can go back and watch him play it and laugh at him. But I was in a really weird place mentally. And where is this? North Arcade Wall. If I'm being really real, that dude pretty much helped me in a dark time because of all of that. So I was like, now that my schedule's set, now that I have the freedom that I have in my life to be able to do what I want, I should just start streaming again and see about YouTube and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what brought me back. Okay, there's all those. I'm gonna do one OG still, just because. And I'm gonna put this quality stuff on the OG, or on the sour diesel that we just got. Boom. Okay, and then I'm not gonna have anything for this one, which is fine because it's just OG Kush, which we have plenty of. Wolves is Brandy's favorite horror streamer. Yeah, he's streaming right now currently still. He's playing a game called At Dead of Night that I want to play on stream as well. I'm just waiting to, basically I'm just waiting to buy that one. I need to play this. It's so good. Dude, what I did see of it, it does look really good. We'll basically just have to bite the bullet soon. I'm so invested in No, I'm Not a Human, though. And Wolves is invested in this game because he started it. What's up, bro? Okay, hold up. Let's see what we got. Did I bag everything already? Yeah, I did. I bagged all of our high quality stuff. I just didn't put it in my pocket yet. Okay, so we got some good quality stuff this time. Let's see what our customers are looking for. Dude, I'm sorry. I can't keep up with the supply and demand at this point. Okay, bro, what time? Let's do the afternoon. You want to meet at the basketball court? Dude, that's right by me. Heck yeah. The MJ horror map was so stupid. You played it with your now sophomore in band. You adopt a freshman every year. It was hilarious. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It was very stupid. The jump scares got me because I was not expecting them. But yeah, it was very stupid. But what would you do, Mocha? If you started YouTube again, what would you do? Would you do Pokemon stuff mainly? Or would you do like what would you say like Pokemon is your thing, like your favorite thing? Or do you have something else that you would do? Huh? What up, Kyle? Kyle's a loyal customer, guys. He straight up is he's always buying from us. This is premium too. He's got that premium stuff. Sweet as my man. What? Let's see. We got some premium stuff here. Let's see if Donna... See if we can try to get some stuff to Donna without, getting busted this time. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game here, though. Open that back up. Alright, let me see what we got here. Let me see what we got here. Police car just turned that way. Kyle's not gonna rat us out. He buys from us too much. Donna, you want a free sample? What you think? Very nice. Heck yeah, Donna, thank you. Usually just do MC. Okay. Some Steam games 99% of the time. You like playing the mod packs. I think I would either start with Cobblemon or Sky Factory 3. Skylar, thank you for the heart me and the roses, dude. I really appreciate that, dude. You guys are awesome. Because Mocha, honestly, I was thinking that if I was going to play... Not that I wouldn't play Cobblemon with everybody, but I figured if I was going to play Cobblemon with anybody, you would be the most knowledgeable. Okay, so what I'm going to do with these... Sam never wants to pay me a lot of money for our stuff, and we need one more customer. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get Beth, because if I'm not mistaken... Beth is the one that likes the scary weed that, like, puts her in seizures and stuff. Yeah. So, Beth loves drugs that make her schizophrenic, that are lethal, and that are seizure-inducing. Like, excuse me? Who likes that? If you weren't broke, you would send more gifts. Dude, Skylar, the heart me and the roses are plenty. Dude, the last few days, the amount of love that I've received from everyone, from the new members of the community that are also streamers, from just you guys as well. Like, I could not ask for more, man. Like a haircut? Do they have different haircuts? All of these haircuts sucked. Franklin. Fringe pony, high bun, long curly, mid fringe, monk, mohawk, receding, shoulder length, side part bob, spiky, the Tony. Not the Tony. Nah, I'll keep the whatever I got. Yeah, this one. I don't even look at my character enough anyway. You actually want to one Sacho Bob? That's what the hairstyle was called, dude. I think. All right. We got to avoid the police. You're right there. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter file. Can I interest you in a free sample? What about this? Would you even like that? 97% chance? Heck yeah, dude. Smoke it up. Hurry. Not bad at all? Heck yeah. Got a decent base of operations, a growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now, but you'll need help to manage all the customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy. Benji Coleman is his name, I think. He'll be the first dealer you can work with. You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends has recommended you. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Ludwig? What? Sky Factory 3 is solely for nostalgia and doing... Oh, yeah. I could see that. For them until one of them... Dude! I was literally on the phone! Ooh, I got tased. I got tased. They missed me on that one. No way, dude. That's obnoxious. Here we go. We're not wanted anymore, but man, that was super annoying. I mean, again, when we first started this, I said that I didn't want to run around with product in my pocket, but also, at the time, I wasn't trying to get new customers. Okay, so both of these are ready. Before we go to bed tonight, or do anything else, let's get this stuff. List the new product in the manager app. Oh yeah, we gotta list the new product. Nobody's gonna try the new product if we don't have it listed. Okay, I only have 4 baggies, so I guess let's see. We got just standard right now. Three, 4. Kathy's here wanting some. Hold up. Let's do Geraldine. He needs 5. If we do 4 of the regular OG Kush. Let's do late night. Next to Bud's bar. Okay, so that's literally right by us. We just got to be careful. So all of these can go there, and then we'll just bag these up. 2, 3. This back in my inventory. These guys need sold next. And then these guys can dry out. That away. Nope. And then I'm going to take these 4. So we got 4 and 1. So he's going to get 4 regular quality and 1 high quality. You want to 1v1 me, Skylar. That's crazy. Never in a million years would I have guessed you want to 1v1 me in Fort. Jesse, dude. What are you willing to pay versus... That dude said 230. I charged him $30 more at 260 for 5. I'd have to charge you $60 more right now. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple things real quick while we're waiting to give this last handoff of the evening. We're not gonna answer that. Cutting back through here. I need to... $250. It's now paid off to him. We don't have to worry about that anymore. The fact that you can hide in the trash cans is cool. That's actually what I wanted to test out, was if it was possible to hide in the trash cans. What's up, Coda? Dude, you can't get mad at me for playing this. Besides, one of the viewers tonight literally said they put 350 hours into this game, so if you think that me playing, like, for a few hours tonight is gonna do anything, nah, I'm having way too much fun with it. And I realize that playing by myself is not optimal, because having 2 of us, like one working on the growing stuff and one being a runner, is gonna be much better. Done been off work, you messaged me on Discord. Yeah, that's... So the problem with messaging me on Discord while I'm streaming is that I have notifications turned off. Dang. Just because if I don't, then it's just gonna ding in everybody's ears all night because of how many servers I'm a part of. But... give me a second, I'll check that message. So I think that's it. We paid off our debt. We've got everything bagged that we can. We sold all of our other stuff. We've just got... Actually, I need to list... What if I list this for 45? That's 38. 45 doesn't seem like too big of a reach. It says suggested 40. 43 and 44. Yeah, I didn't know you were still streaming. You can do them all by 30%. Yeah. I guess technically what I should do is leave this at 40. And then what we'll do is every time somebody asks, I just upcharge by like 3 clicks of 10. $30 more. I was still on stream mainly because I figured why not this week since I don't have to be asleep. There's no schedule for me since I'm on vacation. But yeah, if you are wanting to play, dude, by all means, we can play. Do you have a server you want to play on? Let's get some sleep. 4 hours of sleep. We hit street rat, electric plant trimmers, and pot sprinkler. And the mixing station. We also unlocked Westville. 10 more potential customers, 2 dealers, and a supplier. Which Westville is... Where is that? They don't say on here. Hello, Jax. How are you? What's up, dude? Welcome, man. Alright, so it is first thing in the morning here. Let's get some fresh soil down. I think I've got a couple more seeds behind me. Let's get some of the old product back in here. Let's get some OG. And in the other planter, sour. I'm gonna run over to Dan's real quick this morning. What up, Dan? Okay. We need more baggies. I'm gonna go ahead and buy like 50 baggies. I'm gonna buy like 4 fertilizers. Pair of electric trimmers, simply click and drag to harvest. Nice. So we'll get these. Yeah, dude, nice to talk to you too. Glad you've been feeling good. Heck yeah, dude. When activated, it'll water the adjacent pot or grow tent. Alright. So I guess let's buy one of these. Test it out and see how that is. Skylar, what's Saturday, dude? Missing anything, guys? Jax, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. And these 20 will go over here. All right, let's get this sour diesel bagged up. See if anybody reaches out today for some sour diesel. Hello? There it goes. We need to put... First of all, I need to throw this trash away. Still got to talk to Nelson on the phone. but I gotta make sure I don't have anything in my pockets because I got tased the last time I tried to answer the phone. Oh, you guys have a competition on Saturday? All right, okay. Skylar says little competition thingy. Contest thingy, little contest thingy. There's that. That's just basic product right now. Oh. Okay, I see. That's actually super nice. I didn't even have to do anything. That's what's up. Definitely need another one of those. Can I fill them up? Fill it up. Do I even have to? Alright, let's see what everybody's saying today. Jax, thank you for the roses! Heck yeah, dude. 3 more rosies. Ring around the rosy. What are you guys over there on likes? I haven't checked all night, honestly. If I'm being real, I have not checked tonight. $522, not bad. All right. What time we got? 9:36. You know what, guys? I think it's almost time to 1v1 Skylar. Is that what you want? You want me to 1v1 you right now? Are any of the customers... Ooh, he wants 6 sour diesel for 310. Give me 330 for it. All right, let's meet now. Next to Bud's Bar. This Austin wants the last of the OG Kush we got. You gotta upcharge for that. Give me... I'm gonna make this dude pay for it. Give me 225. It's the last of that batch. Okay. All right. Meet me this afternoon, too. On the gun range. Okay. Alright, we gotta keep an eye on the popo. For 6 sour diesel, bud. Thank you for the money. This dude wants to meet behind the gun range. You go, man. It's the last of this OG batch. We had somebody reach out that wanted Sam. We haven't sold the Sam in a minute, but he wants some of the OG. I'm only going to charge him 2 times more. So 100. I can meet you now. I got time. Basketball court. And that's the last of my product in pocket. Alright, bet. Sick. I just sold the last of my weed, so let me finish this Excuse me? This dude is walking around in his underwear with what looks like a bulletproof vest on and a cooking pot on his head. He doesn't look like he has shoes on. Oh, he's got sandals. He's good. He's good. All right. I have no idea who that is, but I imagine he's going to be some random dude that we end up... He's either going to be a dealer or, like, I don't know. I feel like that dude's got to be important. He can't just be walking around looking like that. All right. That was it, guys. I'm going to go deposit this cash. That way nothing happens. Heck yeah. Alright. Then I'm going to talk to Nelson on the phone because I'm not going to get in trouble for being frisked this time. We've got the decent base of operations. We do need a dealer. Benji Coleman is his name. We're either going to meet Benji through Peggy, Beth, or Ludwig. I have not even met Ludwig yet, I don't believe. Focus on selling them until one of them recommends you. So I believe we are... No, we're not selling to Peggy or Beth. I'll have to see if I can't find Ludwig in them. Okay. So unlock Chloe, Ludwig, or Beth as customers. Cool. So that is our next goal. But what we're going to do, guys, we're going to save this for the evening. We're going to quit Schedule 1. The last save was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds ago. That's cool.